Alright, gentlemen, here we go. It is time for the data download stuff for the infamous Ultra Zamasu. But it's not just that. I know a lot of us are eager to see, is the unique equip for the Red Fusion Zamasu going to be top tier? Might be one of the fastest unique equips we've ever seen for a character. But to start us off, for the good of the cosmos, for creation, we got a new campaign going on at the same time as another campaign. So hopefully there's more opportunities for Chrono Crystals. Next, we got the guild battle. I don't know why Legends doesn't run this event more often. Wasn't that the whole point? Guild battle is going to be ran as frequently as, say, Tournament of Power. There's nothing really complicated about this thing. It truly is a glorified Tournament of Power mode. It's nothing crazy. There's no very exclusive rewards tied away there. It's just your standard stuff. So I think it just makes sense to have a lot of guild battles going, but I guess it is what it is. It's just nice to see that they didn't forget the mode exists. Next, we got Android 21 coming back. Do this event. It has been years since Android 21 has come back. The red one and the blue one, it has been a very long time. They are free-to-play characters, and they're Zenkai, so they have the half Zenkai buffer, but for blue androids, I mean, the blue 21 was all we had for the longest time. Our good friend MVP 17, all he had was blue 21 to half Zenkai buff him, and the red free-to-play 21 actually wasn't so bad when she got a Zenkai awakening. She had stacking of cut penetration. Her blast cards were doing quite a bit of damage. An example of one of those few characters that were free, got a nice Zenkai, and were actually good to run. So farm this character. Anyone that says that crap about, oh, don't farm this character as a label for OGs, don't listen to that crap. Who the hell gatekeep a free character? That's stupid. Farm the character, get him in your box, have him there as your half Zenkai buffer. Get the free stuff. Do it. Just farm the damn character. Next, we got this Mortals, You Must Be Expunged event. Nice. More Chrono Crystals, yay. There's a serious content and CC drought, so more CC is a plus. Here's the Ultra banner. This banner is similar to the previous Ultra banner, where there is a quote-unquote pity. The pity is if you don't pull the character on the 600th character you pull, aka I think like 45, 50k Chrono Crystals, something along those lines, then you'll get a free copy of the character. It is the tiniest possible thumbs up I can give Legends, but of course we would want more. Ultras are already hard to pull. One copy is obviously not enough, and these banners come out a little too frequently. It's the tiniest possible thumbs up I could give to say at least it's in the right direction. It is the tiniest start. Give us some more. We need more. Make the value higher, make the steps better. Keep it going. Next, this. Oh, dude. This is the kind of crap I'm talking about when I say Legends fumbles and stumbles on its own feet and makes itself look stupid. It's so easy to not look stupid, and yet they always do this. That guy is getting a unique equip. Everyone is eager to try him. They could have put him on the Ultra banner and gave that some high value and got everyone's praise. But no, they just decided, people are going to be curious about him. Let's put him on a different banner. Now, I'm saying this before checking the full character pull list on the Ultra banner, but every time they do this, it is a sign that the character is not available. He's not there. They did this with any LF character that they bring back that they know has a lot of value. They put them on their own separate rink-a-dink banner when it would be so appropriate to just put it on whatever the newest banner is, so that people can say, hey, look, a high value banner, a new top tier character with a highly sought after character. But no, they make themselves look stupid by putting it on a different banner. It just looks so scummy. Just put them on the same banner, dude. What's the harm in making the Ultra banner look like it has more value? It's not hurting your bottom line. This is nuts. I hate it when they do this stuff. Next, the 5-day login bonus, more CC, yippee. The little exchange shop for this. I love the color and this coin option. It's Zamasu crying, which is funny. I don't normally talk about card art sleeves, but look at these card arts. It's like a mini Zamasu and a mini Goku Black and a mini Nightmare Fuel Infinite Zamasu card. That is terrifying to look at. Imagine looking at that. That is your paralysis demon. Now let's go ahead and see what the arts look like for these cards. All right, here we go. We're now in game. I want to see a couple things. So this is the team I'm going to be using for Zamasu. I want to check. There he is. I want to check what his stats are looking like. Oh, interesting. You know, for a maxed out Ultra, that's kind of low, isn't it? 250k-ish? Main offensive stat? Enemy health restore down for those? Okay. That seems kind of low. I guess it's because they understand that this guy is just a powerhouse with high stacking, maybe? I'm not really sure. We'll see what they come up with. Next, though, we want to see the unique equip for a couple characters, actually. Green 21, and then for Fusion Zamasu. So let's start with you. Okay, without even looking at it, I'm turned away. I think this guy needs cover null on entry when it's an assault, a unique gauge, and I think it needs to fill the unique gauge more frequently. I think that's what they're going to do for him with stat padding. So let's see what they do. 20% health, 50% to both defenses, 90% to damage guard, 70% damage inflicted, 50% to both offenses. When hit by enemy's arts, if own health is 50% or lower, restore own health by 20% once. On battlefield entry, the following effects occur. Draw a card if his hand has 3 or fewer. Nullify cover change. When sustained damage type unique gauge is consumed, ally subcount -3 on special arts use. If unique gauge is attack type, nullify attribute downgrades for 5 counts. I mean, that's a solid unique equip. Honestly, that's a solid unique equip. That was actually one of the things that I was saying whenever I use this character. I found it extremely bizarre that it's when the guy has a defensive gauge up that he's able to nullify attribute downgrades that are normal conditions, like to handle those things, and not when he's using the assault gauge when it's an attack type, because you know, it negatively affects you both ways, but it's far more impactful when you're on the offense. So it's good that they understood that. And the sustained damage type unique gauge lowering ally subcount is quite helpful. Lets you swap out to other characters. I was thinking they would do something to make it charge faster, because it takes a hit to swap the unique gauge type, and then it takes another hit when it's full to consume it. So I was thinking if they found a way to charge it up enough that it's one less use charge, it would make up for that. But it looks like they didn't do that, but they did give him some of the things that people would say he needs help with. So I think it's an alright, it's a solid equip. Overall, it's a solid equip. Anything that you give a 2025 character is going to make him solid. Honestly, everybody could use one because of the stat padding. So that's good. This is the unique equip that drops for ultras. Strike attack, max HP, special move, ultimate damage. This is good. Wow, that's actually really good. Holy crap. Max HP and main offensive stat is usually the cherry for these. Green 21. This has to be a monstrous equip for the record. She's very old at this point. 20% health, 90% to strike attack, 110% to blast attack, 100% to both defenses, 150% damage inflicted, 100% damage guard, 50% to key recovery, restores health by 10% when she enters the field. Nullify cover change for 5 counts, gets 70 key, on cover change enemy key -50. When not defeated, an enemy activates a rising rush, cancel enemy buff effects. That's actually really strong because this green 21 has instant transmission. So that means when the opponent uses a rush and they have cover null, she's going to swipe away the buff and she can use instant transmission to protect an ally. That's pretty good. Seems like an okay unique equip. Just some stat padding, cover null. You know, the works, the bare minimum. So that's pretty solid. There was another one. No, actually, that was everything. And then there's, I think I saw Zamasu's face. This one here, right? Yeah, double offense if this character is God Key, some strike attack, max HP, health restore. Yeah, solid equip. All right, well, that's going to be everything. You guys let me know in the comment section below how you feel about the unique equips. Do you think this man is now top 10? Are you guys happy that he got his nice little buff? You let me know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be staying up for this one. PvP resets at 5 a.m. my time anyways, so I think I'm going to do the big sleep. I'll probably be up at 5, and then I'll get my summons out, so I won't be too late. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Best of luck on everyone summoning for the guy, and yeah, until then, peace.